Another thing I have to check before sending a book out to a reviewer, and this is new. It's 2026 now, and this is the kind of thing you have to do when your job involves book reviews. I've got to read a page or two to try to determine whether or not it feels like this book was written by a chatbot. Our reviewers don't like books written by chatbots. They don't dislike them just because they're written by a chatbot. They dislike them because chatbots so far are not writing books that humans want to read. So a lot of times a lot of time authors ask us, how can I prove that my book was written by me and not by a chatbot? The way to do that, I think, is to write it yourself and just don't let a chatbot near it. Chatbots, they rely on a lot of repetitive stock phrases and structures, and if you let it have too free a hand with editing your work, proofreading your work is one thing, but if you let it edit your work and make significant changes, your book has a good chance of no longer sounding like you and starting to sound like everybody else who let a chatbot have too free of a hand with it. Sometimes authors ask us, if should I submit a book with with an AI cover, and we're not going to be hard on the text of the book itself if we don't like the cover. We separate those things when we're actually writing the review. But you have to remember that just as authors of independent and self-published books have to be constantly aware of the possibility that they might be getting scammed, that somebody might be taking advantage of them, readers are now constantly aware of that possibility as well. And a AI generated cover, or even just a digital cover that looks like it might be AI, signals to readers to be on guard, that this book might not actually be written with painstaking care and love and passion by a human author. So I would discourage AI covers from that perspective, just because readers are looking for assurance that this book delivers what they want it to deliver. So again, that's what we're looking for in the books that are submitted to us. That's what our reviewers are looking for in the books that are submitted to us. Books that live up to their promise.